In today's video, we're going to be going over my crypto holdings to become a millionaire. Now, most of my crypto holdings are in specific blockchains, and you may not agree with this, but I also want to talk today about hyperinflation and how this may have some cause and effect heavily into a millionaire portfolio, and how a millionaire portfolio may not really be worth $1 million in today's value. So first things first, let's dive into it. I've covered this a few weeks before, but I missed a few weeks. It's been a while since I last did an update. My crypto holdings right now are pretty much all in the Cardano blockchain. As you can see here, this is USD valuations, 53,000 total. I believe we're down about $20,000 just because NFTs and the price of ADA, Cardano's native token, has went down, which is my main investment. And then other tokens inside of this Hosky and Yummy have went down quite a bit. Doesn't matter if you don't know what those are, but to be honest, I haven't really touched my crypto portfolio. It's just been sitting here. I've been gaining more ADA because I run a stake pool, or I basically run a validator on the Cardano blockchain, and that kind of is my dollar cost average in a sense. But right now we've seen some crazy things go on outside of crypto, and that is the narrative that Bitcoin may be going to $1 million in 90 days because of hyperinflation. Now, that is a sensationalist number. Really don't think that's possible at all. My other crypto holdings right now, you can see are down 80% and 80% as well. Ergo down from, $32,000 our portfolio here to now about 5,000. Cardano, I don't have a long-term view, but yes, we were over hundreds of thousands of dollars in USD, and we are now down hundreds of thousands of dollars in USD. To be a millionaire, though, I do think that it is going to be very relevant or irrelevant about being a millionaire if we see hyperinflation. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today, because hyperinflation means that the US currency and its inflation rate is going up more than 50% in a month, essentially. So if by next month the US dollar, $1 is only really worth half a US dollar, then the price of your favorite cryptocurrency going up 2x really means that nothing moved at all. So if it doesn't go up 2x, that would be honestly concerning. And that is something to consider. If the US dollar right now, $1 million is great and you have it, but if it goes down 50% in value or purchasing power and everything rises in 50% price, you're looking at a large denomination of $1 million not really being that useful anymore, or it's only being worth $500,000. So thinking of the things in these terms, I think the possibility for a cryptocurrency portfolio to reach $1 million USD valuation is becoming more and more likely due to the fact that inflation rises, dollars are worth less, and a catalyst of hyperinflation would make all cryptocurrencies be worth a lot more in the denomination of US dollars. So that's where I'm at with this. People are saying that Bitcoin's going to $1 million in 90 days. That is not going to happen. I do not think so. Could happen maybe in 1 out of 1,000 or 1 millionth of worlds, but probably not in our world. And in general, my portfolio is looking as it's always been. It's kind of down. That's usually where we see it. I'm not too excited to invest in any more projects right now, as the uncertainty, not around only Cardano blockchain, but cryptos, currencies in general, is so high right now that I just think that the crypto market's pumping right now. If we go to the homepage, 50% in 7 days. And it was like 30% in 7 days, but it kind of have adjusted down now. But nearly $28,000 Bitcoin. The rest of everything else kind of not really doing much. I think this is kind of a liquidity grab. People are excited now. People are so nervous. They go grab Bitcoin, it goes up in value, and then it comes back down. Likely, in terms of a bear market, we are not out of the woods just yet, as much as that would be nice. And there's a long way to go until all of these investments that people have in crypto start to rise again and stay on a rise, and also maybe surpass old all-time highs. That's going to be a while. And in the meantime, what I'm doing personally, stacking more crypto. I was buying stocks. I made a video on this about a week or two ago. To be honest, now at the current moment with everything going on, not very interested in stocks whatsoever. So I've paused that initiative of buying more stocks and kind of just said, hey, we're in crypto. We're going to go risk on mode. And that's what I do in my mom's basement. Anyways, these are kind of my holdings to become a Cardano millionaire. We have, Dead Pixels or a bunch of other NFTs. You can kind of see them all here. These are my main holdings that are worth upwards of 2% of my portfolio. And really don't plan on selling much. If the price rises of any of these, I likely will take some liquidity, as having raw tokens and not just NFTs is a much better approach, especially as you can see here when things plummet very easily in NFTs, 35% in a month. And it's hard to get liquidity in NFTs in the first place. It's not a bad idea to have a little bit less, at least for me, of share in NFTs. But yeah, we're going to see where the next month takes us. I think the next 3 weeks are going to be very crucial. I'll be making videos on YouTube every day to cover this hyperinflation narrative and to just cover everything going on inside of this aspect of crypto, where things could pump like crazy, but is it going to be worth anything? Are you going to be able to do anything more with a, $100,000 Bitcoin or a $3 Cardano if the US dollar is really not worth that much? Anyways, that's it for today's video. I'm going to be writing on all sorts of things like this too, and mixing it with some AI content, technology, investing, philosophy. If you want to check that out, my newsletter, which won't be interrupted by any algorithms, goes out twice a week. And you can evolve with me in an ever evolving world, and especially right now, things are evolving. So click that first link down in the description. That's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. It's been your friend Jack. Peace.